last time on SNR.
Last time we played SNR, Jay and I both teamed up. We landed underneath a lamppost in this dungeon, and we were on the floor 1, and we were standing on D2, and we cleared all of the active map monsters. It is
Yay!
currently turn 7, which means that we have a little bit of leeway when moving in. And the random square on D4 has been used and active. So literally the only thing between us now and the boss, who has still yet to be decided, are just a few turns and just a little bit of treasure tracking, because there's still 3 treasures available. So Jay, seeing as it's pretty clear on out from here on to where we need to go, why don't we split up and we will get some treasure, and I will make my way up to the treasure on the north side. If you want to make your way to the one that's on the southeast side, I think that's a fair deal. Do you agree?
I guess. I mean, that one's way out of the way.
Fine. I'll go to that one because I have 2 movement, and you go to the one on the north.
Cool.
I mean, yours is on the other side of this little lake, and mine is like around a lake. So we both have to traverse water for this, but we can't yet. So we have to go around.
We need the seahorse.
Yeah, we need Kelpie. That would really be handy wandy. So with that said, I'm going to move myself down to F2, which is right on the outskirts of this one little lake. Where are you going to move yourself?
I'm going to move towards D3.
Okay, so you're moving east. That's the end of turn 8. So remember, at the end of turn 9, we will both battle monsters. Just a friendly reminder, there's certain types of monsters that we can get from each floor. Let me just pull that up. Okay, so remember on floor 1, we have the option of fighting beaten up orc, skeleton without its head, single wingle, armadillo, caterpillar, phantom lightning, which is not a fight at all, cardboard box, clubbed orc, Rolla, and tiny ice dragon, who Jay's very familiar with from his epic battle.
And I could probably fight way more easily now.
Yeah. I'm level 3, you're level 2. We're full health, which is really nice. So I'm gonna move my way down to H2. And which is also right above a random square as well. So, again, remember, 1 is enemy encounter, 2 is full heal, 3 is nothing, 4 is nothing, 5 is treasure, and 6 is nothing. So, Jay, where are you moving?
D4's been done already, right?
Yeah, that's dead.
Alright, so I guess I'll just go there and take a nap.
So I'm going to be rolling a die here to decide what monster I'm going to be fighting. This could potentially be not good. So roll a 10-sided die, and my outcome... Oh, this is easy peasy. I got a beaten up orc.
Lucky.
Yeah, so not really complaining about this at all, considering my stats and whatnot. So, going up against a beaten up orc, just need to quickly run this down. Please forgive me, guys and girls and everybody, and Jay. Sup. So this beaten up orc, where the hell did our pages go, Jason? Oh, there it is. So beaten up orc has 60 HP and 7 attack. No defense. So the max that he can actually do is 13. With my defense already being way over, he actually physically can't hurt me, which would mean that this battle would kind of be null and void at this point. So is it fair to say that I should just accept my EXP class?
Let's just do like the Earthbound way and just like give you the win.
What the hell did you just do? So with that said, I gain 10 class EXP, and I'm moving ever closely to leveling up because now I am just 240 away. That's going to be another 150 EXP and 75 copper coins coming my way as well. So that's really nice because that puts me at 750 EXP, and I'm now 150 away from getting to level 4. Jay, yours is not nearly as straightforward because you don't know what you're going to get. What are you doing over there?
Setting ambience.
All right, Jay, roll your die, man.
10-sided die?
Yep.
Oops, I rolled a 100-sided die. I rolled a 10-sided die this time. I rolled a 9.
Okay, so you are up against Solrola, who is a fleshy fire monster, and he has a scruffy beard. He comes at you with his roller, and by that I mean a paint roller. His attack range is 3, so keep that in mind, and his movement is also 3. He can't stop rolling, but if it did, then just watch on out. Yeah, so this thing's resistance is a little bit high. It's 20, its defense is 13. Its attack is 19, so Jay, you might be in a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna... What's my magic attack?
Your magic attack is 36.
Against his 20 resistance.
Yep, so chances are you're going to do at least 16, and that's not counting your dice roll formulas.
And what's his HP?
51. He's on the healthy side.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try and bounce.
Alright, so in order to bounce, it's just evens, odds. So you get the call, and you get a 50-50 chance to get away, 50-50 chance to get your ass kicked. So what are you calling here, Jay?
I'm gonna call
Ghostbusters.
odds.
You're calling odds. Alright, so what was your roll?
I didn't roll it yet.
Oh.
100-sided die?
No, it doesn't matter.
I rolled 10-sided die.
It's
I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3, so you got odds. You got away from that battle. That's battle over, and Jay has escaped.
Yeah.
Jay dashes through the corridor. Solrola rolling behind him. A quick dash into another little alley, and Solrola keeps on rolling, and he just never looks back. Jay narrowly escapes getting splatted by a madman with a roller, and he is moving on to the dungeon. We are moving on to turn 10 here. I'm going to move down to this random square. I'm going to roll a 6-sided die here and not hope I get a 1. I got a 6, so it's empty treasures. God damn it.
Hey, nothing is better than bad.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been sweet to not get empty treasure, but I guess at the end of the day, I did get 3 bone shards and 1 small piece of meat from that beaten up org that I just beat up.
It could have been worse. It could have been a mimic.
Yeah.
Or Trevor.
Oh my god. I could have easily have gotten...
No!
Yeah, I would have had to talk like Trevor for the rest of this fucking
Game.
life. Yeah. Alright, well, Jay, where are you moving on to?
I'm on D4 now, right?
You are, yes.
Okay, I'm going to go to D5.
D5. Alright. I'm going to move again over to I4, and that's going to end turn 11. So, Jay? Actually, that's going to be halfway through turn 11.
Mm-hmm.
What's your call?
I'm gonna go north to C5.
Okay. So my last move before next combat, I am going to make my way over to the southeast, and I am going to end up 2 spaces away from treasure. I'm so close I could smell it, but at this point, we're just gonna have to wait next turn and get treasure, because next turn you and I will both be opening up treasure chest, which is really exciting. But first we gotta get through battles. So
Battles now?
yes, I got a 6.
Oh.
I get Phantom Lightning, so it's
Well, that's an easy battle for you.
yeah, it's wasted time, honestly, because I don't get no experience. I don't get anything. I
So
lose
it's like
10% of my
literally
gold. So, I actually lose 48 copper, which, man, that sucks. I'm down to 427 copper. All right, Jay, who are you fighting?
Number 1. That's beating up orc, right?
Beating up orc, yep. So let's look at his beaten up orc and just see what his stats are.
I think I got one-shot it.
Yeah, he actually has 1 resistance and 60 HP. So with your resistance, you actually can't one-shot it. But he only has 7 attack and you have 22 defense. So he actually would not be able to physically hurt you. Yeah, so this is just going to be a walkthrough kill for you, Jay. You're actually leveling up here. You're up to 50 experience for your job class. You're gaining 150 EXP. You're up to 600. You're now 300 experience away from level 4. But most importantly, Jay, your stats have increased. You also have 8 bone shards now and 1 small piece of meat. Keep in mind, when you get to 50 bone shards, you can use that on your equipment to level that up. Or you could change your multiplier on your, inevitable summon. But more importantly, even so, it's more copper for you. You get 75 copper coins. You have 325 copper now. Which, remember, at the end of this floor, we are going to the store again. So that's pretty cool.
I leveled up, right?
Yep, you also level up. So you're level 3 officially, which means stat increases. So friendly reminder, and this will be the last time that we do remind how stat increases work here. Jay's going to roll a few dice, and that's going to determine how he levels up.
I roll a 10-sided die for everything, right?
Yep, it's a 10-sided die for everything. Let me just get your current stat pool here. Please hold for me. Okay, so HP, it's going to be a 10-sided die, and that's just, it's actually just a 10-sided die for everything, so.
Alrighty, so my first one for HP, I guess. Oh, baby!
Oh, baby!
8.
So Jay's up to 34 total health now. Moving on to MP.
1.
So you're at 120 MP. You're at 19 and you get 100 from your job, so you're up to 120. So your attack.
5.
So that brings you up to 20 attack as well. So you're getting a little bit physical as well. So you're not exactly just held down by the magical side.
I will punch you with my magical fist.
I will punch you with my stick. Your defense now.
6.
So that's 26 defense plus your 2 from your armor. 28 total. Moving on, your wisdom. This is the most important one, Jay, so get this one right. I hope to hear, oh baby!
3.
28. So that's a grand total of 39 wisdom, which is not bad, especially when you pair it up with your 5 small ember plus a dice roll. You're getting up there in damage. Your resistance now.
Oh, baby!
Oh, baby.
9.
So that brings you up to 28 base resistance. You're up to 39 base resistance. So your wisdom and your resistance are exactly the same. You're as efficient offensively as you are magically defensively. And finally, for your speed, the most important stat in SNR.
Oh, baby!
Oh, baby. You probably got a 10.
10.
Yep. So 25. So that's the most important stat in SNR because it does so much. Alright, so moving over, it's going to be turn 13, and I am moving over to treasure. Now, the way treasure chests work, so we have 6 different tiers. So we have 6 different tiers of items. Those are healing, non-consumables, orbs, summoning, vouchers, and stat changing. I'm going to roll a 6-sided die, and that's going to determine what that tier is. Now, keep in mind, actually, let's change up this mechanic a little bit on the fly, Jay. Let's roll an 8-sided die. 1 through 6 is the same things I just said. 7 is empty, and 8 is that it's a mimic.
That's fun.
Yeah, okay, so roll on this die, and I get...
What?
Joe versus the mimic. Alright, so it's...
Oh no, what kind of mimic is it?
It's a cardboard box. So now this thing's defense is 12. So right off the bat, I'm looking at my attack, which is 48. Which means that at minimal I could do 36, right? And this thing has 39 HP. So as long as I roll a 4 or better on this, I win. And I rolled exactly a 4, so that's going to end this battle. Unfortunately, I don't get any treasure, but
You get experience.
I do get experience, and that does get me to level 4. So we're now up to 900 experience, and that brings me up to level 4, as I just said, which means, more importantly, stat boost. So at least this wasn't completely for nothing. It's getting to the point now where leveling up is going to start getting hard. From 4 to 5 is an extra 500 experience.
That's going to take a while.
Yeah, because it's not like 2 battles or anything anymore. And getting class experience is just so difficult as it is. Because I'm still 230 away. But let's get these dice rolls, shall we? So rolling a 10-sided die to figure out what I'm going to get. For my HP, I get a 2. Brings me to 102 HP. So for MP, I get a 9. Oh, baby. Not going to do anything with it. For attack, I get a 3. Again, my important stat. Yeah. For defense, I get a 3. Oh, man. I'm going to have to pick up some magic spells, man. Oh, baby. For wisdom, I get a 7, and that brings up to 26.
You're going to have to get some magic spells.
For resistance, I get a 5, so that brings me up to 29. That's going to be a base 51. So my resistance is pretty bulky.
51 resistance?
Yeah. My most important stat, speed, I got a 2, which brings me up to 44 total. And guess what? I actually have 502 copper. Yeah, so Jay, I want you to move over to that treasure chest, and I want you to let me know what you get.
Roll an 8-sided die?
Roll that 8-sided die, Jay.
1!
You got 1. Okay. So this is gonna get where it's gonna get interesting, Jason. Are you ready for this? Because 1 is healing. So there are actually 20 different healing items in this game. So you're gonna roll a 20-sided die, and the number that you roll is gonna correlate what you get.
I got a 20.
So you get the item Stegosaurus Horn. And
Yay!
the use of this is literally the description of this item. This is the best item in this game.
Yay!
It does absolutely nothing. It's simply a trophy for no reason. Description: a useless trinket that is probably too heavy to carry anyway. By the way, Stegosaurus don't even have horns, and Joe just needed a 20th item and was lacking any other ideas. This item was supposed to be taken out of the game, but Joe decided to keep it just for lulz. So congratulations, we both got very, very pointless treasures.
Well, look at it this way. I have a trophy now for being tiny.
manage to get a legendary tier item.
I can sell it.
It's not worth anything.
I'm sure I could swindle somebody.
We'll have to see in the next episode. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Also, I want to thank XM64 for providing the previously on SNR. If you guys would like to provide also little trinkets of previously on Sharks and Riptides, all you have to do is submit your entry to sharkgamingtube@gmail.com. Make sure you head over to deviantart.com/BigSharkGaming as well to check up on our current stat listings. Once this video goes live, it'll be all upgraded with episode 3. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching Sharks and Riptides.
Later.